Okay, so as you know, if you watched the last video on this Bronco, one of those is cracked. So I ordered two new heads from the interwebs. I got these from King Cylinder Heads. I think they're about $3.40 something each, and so far they look pretty good. I'm gonna get them downstairs, that way I can clean them up, paint them. So see you down there. Okay, so I got them in my state-of-the-art paint booth. Just want to do a quick overview. They're shiny. They look pretty good. I don't know. So far, I'm not seeing anything that screams bad. I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I got both of them taped up. I don't have paint like I thought, so I'm about to go get some. But I'm just gonna wrap some tape around some spark plugs and then put them in here because I don't really want paint in the spark plug holes. Okay, so it's been a couple days, about 2 weeks actually. Heads are painted though, so that's pretty cool. They're more silver than I was thinking they were gonna be. I wanted something that said silver, and this like screamed silver, but you know what? I ain't going to repaint them. So what I need to do is I need to clean these cylinders out. Obviously, I need to get these surfaces. I need to get these surfaces cleaned so I can put a not head gasket, manifold gasket on it. And I'm just gonna do some general cleanup with a shop vac because there's some stuff back here, and yeah, I'd love to put heads on today. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but in this video it's gonna happen, obviously. So. Cleaned up to the point where I think I could start on focusing on heads. These ain't clean up the best. I might take a file, probably not. I'm gonna look and see how thick the gaskets are, and then I'll go from there on that. But these, I spread all this with on a brake cleaner. Look how pretty that cylinder is, though. All the cross hatching. Spread it down with brake cleaner. I need to wipe that one down again. And then I spread down WD-40 just to make sure it don't rust while it's sitting here. Okay, so here's the gasket kit I got. Got it off Amazon for 80 bucks. $80 or $90. It should be everything I need to put this thing back together. I looked up the brand, it seemed decent, and it had decent reviews. I might leave it in the description if I remember. Okay, so here's the stuff I think I'm going to need. I think these are for injectors. I don't... Oh. Viden valve stem cells. Oh! Okay, well I don't need those, just came with the heads. But here's the head gaskets. They're pretty thick. They look half decent, actually. Valve cover gaskets look half decent. They're pretty thick. I can see them leaking though, honestly. These are thicker than I thought they would. I figured they'd be just about paper. Here's the intake gasket. That folds into like a V shape, and then here's the upper intake gasket. So I don't really know what else to do other than put heads on. I think it's clean enough, so I'm probably gonna do that. Just figured out something is maybe obvious to some of y'all, but these bolts are, was it torque to yield or something? Which means when you do all the stuff and you rotate it 9 degrees, they stretch out, and that basically means you can't reuse them. I was just going to cheap out and reuse these, but I really don't want to break one of these off in the block. So it looks like I'm not going to get heads on today. That's fine. I think it'll pay off for me not to mess up and break one. So I did end up ordering them off eBay. Found them for 27 bucks with free shipping. Okay, so I'm going to switch directions a little bit while I'm waiting for head bolts. I'm going to go and get the upper and lower intake cleaned and painted. But going to tear all this apart, probably paint all the bolts black and stuff. That way it looks fancy. So I decided to be pretty wise to try to get this paint off. That just in case like the paint over this starts to chip, and then I don't really want to see yellow. So I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but I'm using a wire wheel and a drill. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm not gonna time lapse or anything because this is very boring. I don't think you want to see it, and to be honest, I don't even want to see it, but I gotta do it. Okay, so I got this one cooking up. I just painted it. This one's done. Yeah, that one's done. But got head bolts. They come in these like little baggies. Not little baggies, like they're wrapped up individually. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but they're silver, and yeah, I don't know what to say. They're head bolts. Wow. There we go. Good, 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 good. Okay, I got these all turned and stuff. That was terrifying to do. Anyways, one of these heads is on. Not looking forward to doing that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't like doing that. The whole 90-degree thing. It's scary. So I made some pretty decent progress today. Got both heads on. Little trick to torquing these down or whatever. Put like a little Sharpie mark right there. That way you can see when you've gone 90 degrees. Started to adjust the valve lash thingies. Got that one, and that one done. The rest of these are kind of just floating. Make sure you keep these in order. If not, you're gonna have to buy a new, probably push rods, but definitely lifters. I'm gonna leave a link to a forum that I'm using that has everything that you need to know to do all this stuff. It's pretty decent. It has everything from tearing it down to what you should do to reinstall the heads and how to adjust this stuff. So I'm gonna leave that in the description. Wow. Sounds like you hurt me. I'm calling that 160. Made some pretty good compression. The highest was number 4 at 160. Pretty happy with that. So next I'm gonna get started on, I guess, the intakes. Okay, so I believe this is going to be the end of this video. Pretty sure it's going to be a long video, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and split what I'm doing up in 2 videos. Next, I should have upper intake on, valve covers, and then probably exhaust bolts in, if they're here by then. But yeah, I've made some pretty decent progress. I got both heads on, got valve flash set, those on, one intake on. I thought I did more. That's about it. That's about all I've done. The silver looks better than I thought. But yeah, anyways, next video, I'm going to get valve covers on. I may be finishing this thing up. I'm not that far away from firing it up, so we'll see.